Listen, before we start, I just want to make something known. This video, you will see some crazy, probably disturbing things. So if you don't want to see something like that, just you're gonna have to go ahead and dip, bro. Predators are, to me, the scum of the earth. They're bottom feeders. They're cowards. I don't respect any of them. This is how this all started. Me and Skittle TV, his channel will be in the description. He told me he had a Tinder account that he uses to scam people. But he let me into the account, and I was like, I got a good idea for a video. Let's see if we can catch a predator.
If your Shelly came in and you read his paperwork and it said he's a child molester, you would have to kill him or you would get killed.
Kids need guidance. They don't need to be abused sexually.
When I logged onto the decoy account on the scout for pedophiles, I was thinking to myself, child predators must be hard to find. This might take a long time. Boy, was I wrong. We have not one, but two predators for the day. One was assigned to Skittle TV, and one was assigned to yours truly. Skittle's predator's name was Juan. Yeah, I'm dropping their names. And mine's was Chris. Now listen, I have the messages between me and the predator Chris, but Skittle TV, he was able to get his predator on the phone with him. I'll show the phone call at the end because that was tough, bro. That was crazy. But for right now, let's see the messages between me and Chris. After we matched, I hit him with a hey, then he fires back with a hello, you're very pretty, blah blah blah. I'm just having a normal conversation with him just to see what type of guy this dude is. Nothing crazy is happening yet. I saw he had Netflix in his interests, so I asked him what he watched. And he said a couple of boring shows. I tried to put him onto Invincible, but he's a loser, so he hasn't seen it yet. By the way, here's what our decoy girl looks like. Obviously, even if she was of age, Chris shouldn't be talking to her anyway, because look at her and look at him. Now, it's not illegal for someone like 20 years older to be talking to such a young specimen. It's weird, but it's still legal. So you might be wondering, well, if it's legal, then how's he a predator? Check this out. After he tells me some more of his mid-shows, I dropped it on him. Thanks for the recommendation. I really like you so far, Chris. You're very relatable, but I have something to tell you. I lied on my page, and I'm actually 16. If that's okay with you, I wouldn't tell anyone, and don't mind lanking. I just really like older guys. Now listen, in the state I live in, 16 is nowhere near the age of consent. Now let me put you in this situation. After I clearly state that I'm underage and that I lied on my page, what should you do? Should you A, report me, B, unadd me, C, both A and B, or D, make sexual advances towards me? Now most normal people would pick C, right? That's the right answer, good job. But guess what Chris did? You guessed it! He really told me that I was fine. Then I told him I had a car so we could lank, and he brought up he had a vasectomy and he couldn't have kids. And he also brought up that he's not a virgin. Chris is a freak. That's crazy. Now all of a sudden that sex with a minor is on the table. Look, we can talk then. Now Chris wants to talk all of a sudden? Now during my talk with Chris, I somehow got banned from Tinder. I guess they could tell I was a phony. Thankfully I got the screenshots, obviously you just saw them. And I sent them to the cops, and guess what? The cops actually got Chris under custody, and here's what happened. Here's what they had to say.
Okay, listen very closely. Officer Richards here with a very important announcement. Thanks, They Hate Dev. Now we have Chris under our custody, and he's a sick, foul, heinous beast, okay? And he should not ever be allowed out of our sight ever again. Telling you why right now. Because what he did is unforgivable. And me and all the other cops here in the station here might go ahead and tell you what. You know what time it is? Time to whip his ass for this one, okay? Thank you, Devin. I'm out. But before I go out, I'm gonna call it in and let you know how sick and disgusting and how jacked up you are. Shit, man! Come on!
Alright, thank you, Officer Dynamite. I appreciate y'all for apprehending Chris. Now that Chris is behind bars, let's get on with Skittle TV's predator, Juan. Now, we didn't get any screenshots with Juan because Skittle TV got Juan to come over to Snapchat before we got kicked off of Tinder. And if you screenshot on Snapchat, it'll just notify them. But we did get Juan on a phone call. And Skittle TV, doing what scammers do, he alleged that he scammed Juan out of 60 bucks. And Juan admitted it on the phone call because he wanted to be with a minor so bad that he paid. That's crazy. Let's hear that phone call. Go ahead and roll it.
This is gonna be good for you because you know what?
What?
He's outside the house and it's not mine. That's crazy.
Alright, you want me to record?
Yeah. Alright, I'm calling him now.
Alright, I'm gonna go on mute.
Alright, call. Hello?
What's good?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, my brother was still home, but he's leaving out the back now.
Yeah, your voice sounds mad raspy over the phone.
Oh, does it? My phone is just really terrible, so that's probably what it is.
I was like, yo, who is this?
Yeah.
I just left the ABC stores for real, so it's all good.
Oh, okay. So you're not here yet?
I'm not there yet. I'll be there in like... Let me see how far.
No, it's cool. I've been looking outside, and the sky is really cloudy. Like, it's cloudy sky tonight.
What does that mean?
He wanted some bud from a minor, but he didn't get it. He is a monkey.
The whole time, this was the whole setup.
Yup, and you fell for it, fecal bum. You got scammed out of $60 because you wanted to see a little girl, but you didn't see any little girls. You saw big men. You fart butt, stupid.
You were just now.
That's crazy, bro. Listen, buddy. You're a lot of things, but you're not slick. So stop acting like you know what you're doing.
But you know what you are. I'm proud of that.
You know what you are, broke, because you just gave us all your money. He didn't knew that you were slick. He said, I just left from the... Bro, we have you on camera. You're not slick. We got everything. You sound stupid.
He said, that's play money. Now that's poop money. You just sitting here in silence.
Exactly. I was sitting in silence too, bro. If I was you, you got your hand caught in the cookie jar. But it wasn't the cookie jar. It was the children jar because you're a... you're really still in here? You are a pedophile. Anyways, I just love to give a special thanks to Skittle TV for helping me with that decoy account. Again, his link will be in the description and at the end of the video. Go ahead and give him that sub, bro. You know he deserves it. If you enjoyed and wanted to see us take down another predator, let's get this video to 10 likes. This experience was such an eye-opener, you know, because I thought predators were so, like, rare and they were always in hiding and all sneaky with it. But literally, number one, the first person I matched with was attracted to children. That's very scary.
Ha